This past Friday, I took my last test for school ever. And while I'm super hyped about that, that's not really what this video is about. People think that college is absolutely necessary for success and for you to have a successful career. But over maybe the past 10 years, it's becoming less and less of a requirement. So in this video, I'm going over the pros and cons to going to college and if you're a right fit for college, because you may just be wasting your time there. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the video. If you are trying to learn about college, stick around. This is the video for you. If you don't know me already, my name's Hastings. If you're trying to evolve your body and mind through a plant-based diet as well as personal development topics like this video, then consider subscribing. I'm going to start off with the pros of going to college, and this is going to surprise a lot of you, all of these points that I'm about to go over. So the first one is social development, like developing yourself socially, obviously. I love repeating myself, but yeah, I became a much more sociable person through college, I feel like. You're forced to be in these public situations. If you're someone who just sits in your room and is kind of scared to go out there and experience the world, experience new people, college can be a good choice for you because you're forced to sit in lectures and you're forced to sometimes present in these lectures. Some classes require presentations and you're just always surrounded by people the same age as you. So it kind of forces you, it requires you to be more sociable and to develop your social skills. So if you're someone who's trying to do that, then college will help you immensely. But obviously the insanely high cost of college isn't really worth just getting social skills. So let's go over the other pros. Following being more social, you also develop connections. So you acquire networking. You can network through college really well because if you're in a major and you're taking the same classes as people that are in your major, you're gonna inevitably meet people like you, and these people are going to want to achieve the same things you are. And through networking and through building up a big friend group, you guys will be able to achieve more and you'll have more opportunities throughout your life. The more people you meet, the more opportunities you will have. That is a simple formula and it rings so true. The next pro of college is the constant learning. This is amazing because so many people get caught up in the 9-to-5 monotonous work week. So let's say just a regular job, you pretty much do the same thing every single day. Apart from the training phase, you don't really learn anything new after that. You become so good at your job that it doesn't even become challenging. Whereas college, you're forced to take new classes each semester, which requires you to up the difficulty and up your learning capacity. The levels of classes literally get higher. Like you have to level up yourself in order to do just as well in these classes. Now this puts you into a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. So what a growth mindset is, for the people who don't know, here's a little definition. In a growth mindset, people believe that their most basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talents are just the starting point. This view creates a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. I think Carol Dweck coined the term growth mindset, but once you get into the habit of doing ever more challenging work, you increase your work ethic throughout your entire life. Now let's talk about majors and picking your majors. This is super important. College is a great place for people who don't know what the they want to do with their life, and it's also great for people who know exactly what they want to do with their life. So let me explain. For those who don't know what they want to do yet, college offers you the opportunity to explore many different majors and classes. I switched my major halfway through college. I used to be computer science, now I'm cognitive science. And through all these different classes, you get an idea of what you really want to do with your life. You can figure out your calling, your passion, because you're experiencing all these different types of fields. You can figure out what you're really good at. And for those who know what they want to do, they know the career path they want to take, college might be the only option. This is for like lawyers and nurses where you need a major in those sorts of things. You need to go to law school or nursing school in order to get a job. If you're one of those types of people, then college is the right choice for you. So it seems like there is just pros to college. It seems like it's the right thing to do, right? Well, for some people, it might be a complete waste of time. It might just be an excuse for you to slack off the other 18, 19 hours that you have free when you're not in class. I like to call those types of people the 4-year party. And honestly, I was like this at the start, but don't tell anybody.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
But also, it might not be the right choice for other extremely important reasons. You might not be right for college. So how do you know if you're right for college? Listen up. Does this narrative sound familiar? I'm a young person, I know exactly what I want to do, I know exactly how to achieve it without college, and I have zero doubts that I will be able to make money off of it. If that is you, and you know you will love what you do through that, then college might not be the best option for you. This defines the entrepreneurial mindset, the I want to work for myself mindset. But please beware, you must have a strategy planned out before you decide to drop out or not go to college at all. You see, the reason that college is kind of becoming obsolete is because we live in the information age. Whereas 30 to 50 years ago, the strategies to get rich were exclusively apparent to the rich, we can now literally look things up on Google and YouTube and find millions of different ways to make money online with little to no initial cost. But more information still isn't the answer. It takes hard work, really fucking hard work. One of my favorite quotes from a guy named Derek Sivers is, if more information was the answer, we'd all be billionaires with six-pack abs. So although we have access to the information, it's how we use it, how we use our strategies to actually achieve what we want and make money off of doing what we love. So if you don't plan on going to college, you can expect to work a part-time job, work a few hours there during the week, while also working on your dream business, maybe about 8 hours a day at night. And you will have to sacrifice a shit ton. If you're not gonna take the usual easy route, you will have to sacrifice friends, you're gonna have to sacrifice nights out so you can stay in and do that work. Personally, I'm really happy that I stayed in college and decided to stay the whole 4 years and get my bachelor's. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like for me. If you learned something, leave a like. Helps out my channel a lot. Again, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all in the next video.